Whoa, 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 could have had that in the Zelda medley. Oh well. What are you doing? What am I doing up so late? I don't know. See, why are you up so late? Why are you? Why are you up so late? Is the question. My well-mannered friend on that side. Why are you up so late? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you're like you must be like 6 hours ahead of me, right? So it must be like 10 o'clock in the morning. I figured. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just couldn't sleep. Actually, I decided to go. Decided to like get up and decide. I'm just seeing him. What's worrying you? Nothing. I just been having I just been sleeping less hours at night, which is kind of odd. Nothing. How about instead though? I just am gonna keep having an afternoon. I just seem to be having like an afternoon / evening nap instead. I should really cut back on that. Oh, thanks. Let's just say honest. Hope you like it right now, see, because by the start of the new year, I plan to like trim the whole thing off. I was thinking maybe for the start of the new year, I'll just trim it all down and just have some stubble instead. Okay. Let's just say though, see, I've always let's just say though, see, around this time of the year though, see, I would grow out the mustache and the beard for November and December because November and December. So that's how. Yeah, it's more like in the evening or the afternoon and evening though, Pixel. But yeah, I gotta cut back on that completely. I can't help it, guys. I'll be honest with you guys, though. I kind of blame myself a little bit too. I'm drinking tea just to keep myself going, but still though, all of a sudden though, I accidentally slip when I just have a slip up, and then all of a sudden, the next thing I know, I'm like thinking to myself, oh god, I need to just take just a small nap, and then just be out for like a few hours, and then be up again within a few hours. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Just gotta stop doing the Sega. Can't stop taking fucking naps around the evening, Sega. Jesus. So how's everybody's evening been? I hope you guys like that Dark Side of the Moon acapella, by the way. That's gonna be the new acapella that you guys are getting right now. No Christmas theme acapella for this year anyway. I just finally revealed that on the Twitch. I just revealed that on the fan page on my Facebook. There's no Christmas theme acapella this year. Right now, my mind is just completely focused on waiting for like the year to come to an end. This whole month, I'm just waiting for this whole year to come to an end. Hopefully right now, I just want to focus on getting my Christmas shopping done and then just get the stuff right. I haven't started my Christmas shopping yet, guys. Can you believe this? Oh well, I'm glad you like that Exhumed Visions. I'm glad. By the way, does anyone like that game controller I used it for the? Does anyone like that that little thing I did in any color you like, where the whole colors went right through a colored filter? I will say though, I was using a filter though to go skip right through all the colors. I did have like a hue color filter thing, so we'll go right through all the different colors though on for like in Windows Movie Maker, but I decided though, but I also did use an optical. I did use my optical game controller. Now don't worry though, I was using a filter though, but to be fair though, guys, I still did use the controller as well. There's one where you could actually change the color at first, and then I just did this. No, but no, but I'm kind of glad he's okay, I guess. So yeah, like I said, I was still using a hue color spectrum thing though, and since I was making this on the other webcam or on the other Windows Movie Maker. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Oh dear. Give me a minute, guys. Oh. Okay, well that's convenient. Automatically this thing just shut down all by itself. That's convenient. As it picked up on my driving habits, oh damn, Gary, damn. That's all I have to say. I should just be saying I should be saying to Fears, hey Fears, Carrie most likely shots fired on you there, Fears. Yo, Fears, Carrie just did some shots fired on that one. Oh, did you guys see the video I just posted on my Facebook wall a few hours ago? How long ago did I post it now? Oh, 12 hours ago. Huh. I have it muted though, but guess what, guys? It finally happened. If I could full screen this crap. It's finally happened, guys. And it was this guy. I had to like close it though. My browser decided to go like take me to like a different stream, which is not something I wanted to be doing. Yeah, finally I got a #1 job. I was just busy playing the game and doing my 3 daily objectives because you know like every day you get like daily objectives, and yeah, I finally won a first place. I got close a few times though. I have a screenshot of me beating the game and getting second place, or actually a video too. Actually, I think I actually had like a screenshot for getting third, and then I did post up another video of me getting second place, but I got killed sometime during I think it was like World 2-3, I think it was. It's the one where the Cheep Cheeps fly out of the water and you have to like dodge the flying Cheep Cheeps and just make your way to the castle at the end. But finally now, just a few hours ago, well now 12 hours ago now, I just finally I just finally won. I just finally got my first victory. And also I did finish the. Does anyone remember that Zelda 1 randomizer seed that I actually live streamed the other day? I finally finished that one. Ironically, I decided to go do Ganon's Lair anyway. I just decided to finally say fuck it and do Ganon's Lair, and I lost my big shield about going through Ganon's Lair, which was kind of annoying. The dungeon was filled more to the brim with wizards and lights, and I hated that shit. So I did have like the big shield going into the dungeon, but but once I lost the big shield, I just said fuck it and just tried to like play the game without it though, because likely chance though the lights were gonna steal my big shield one way or another, even though I did not wanted them to. It was terrible. Oh man. So I think now I'm taking a bit of a minor break from Zelda 1 randomized, but I do plan that when I return though to do a second quest seed, just one off stream though. I'm not going to be like live streaming it though for the audience though, because the last time I did do one though, guys, the last time I did do a second quest seed, I ended up I found out though I just couldn't seem to finish it though on stream. Some of the dungeons fucked me over and made it be where I couldn't actually finish the seed. It was terrible. Some of the apparently though the seed some of the dungeons were fucking with me that I couldn't actually really finish the game. It was so sad actually, and I just hated that. And I'm like thinking to myself, there's just no way. Why would you do this to me, Gabe? Just why? And also, I gotta be honest though, that seed I was live streaming, that was a little on the easy side. Before I got the sword, guys, my first item was the wand. Usually though, you go to the area though, there's an area though where you have to like pass like there's like the 5 or 10 statues, and usually though you get the power bracelet there though, but instead I just found the wand there, and then right afterwards, when I finally found something that looked like that first dungeon though, I finally got the white sword. I should say though, all the dungeons though had a question mark though, except for Ganon's dungeon though, remaining as dungeon 9. But all the other 8 dungeons though, they have like the little question mark instead. So that was fun. So that was cool. So Pixel, you think now I do now I'm kind of hoping now they do one for the Legend of Zelda games, or I would like to see a versus a link to the I like to see a versus Legend of Zelda game, or better versus a Link to the Past. I don't see one happening for Ocarina of Time, but nah. But I have my doubts as well. Now I'm having doubts now. It just wouldn't work. How would you be able to do a versus Legend of Zelda game with multiple players at once? It's just it's just not possible, right? Unless of course they just get rid of the overworld completely and only have it be just the dungeons. Um No, and she doesn't need to know because I don't live at home anymore, Danny. Oh, just the dungeons. Yeah, I could go for just the dungeons. Like I wouldn't mind just the dungeons though, but oh dear. Pixel, should I send you and Evie a link so you guys can come in here and start talking? Start asking me why I'm on here. So Fears is supposed to be doing a. So what is this? Apparently he was supposed to be doing this yesterday. Fears, what what are you doing? I would laugh my ass off all of a sudden. This just got him. I just refreshed it and then it just got taken down. Nah. Yeah. I think she's asleep, and I'm banned on. Also, I'm banned on Twitter for. I don't know why I had to email them to appeal. I got false flags, Dragon Zero still. He never started the stream. Yeah, but this is supposed to be like yesterday though, Pixel. It's now Friday. Like it says December 3rd, and December 3rd was yesterday, and now here we are, Friday, December 4th. This was supposed to be the 3rd. Today's the 4th now. Fears, you slacking on us here now? You slacking on us? Relax, Fears. Relax. Relax, Fears. Don't take this the wrong way. Just looking out for you, buddy. That's all. He said, "Fuck it." That's funny. So, you guys want to see the Christmas tree? I did not bother making a live stream of it. Sorry. I will share some little knickknacks, though I do have. This is what I used to have for like the last few years. On the door outside, I used to have this little plastic snowflake thing. I thought I would share this one final time before eventually I just eventually throw this thing in the garbage or throw it out completely or whatever. Why am I throwing it out? It doesn't look that bad, does it? Trust me, it's bad. This thing is slowly deteriorating away. You see that? For a start, there's nothing there. And some of these strings are starting to break apart. You see what I mean? This one is okay. This one's okay. This one's is not though. The hospital as internet sucked. Yeah, I heard, Fears. What's that all about? Why are you in the hospital, Fears? Did you also did you get yourself badly hurt in the car accident so you had to go to the hospital too? not trying to rip on you, Fears, but why are you in the hospital? Did you get badly hurt in the car accident too, so you had to go to the hospital? But yeah, eventually this thing is eventually going in the trash, guys. I had this thing. I bought this thing the first year I moved out, and as you see now, this whole thing is slowly starting to deteriorate away now from like being in bags and stuff like that. Which is kind of why now I bought myself a new Christmas themed reef instead. A big LED one with LED lights, and you can actually plug it in and it will light up. I got hurt. Ooh, okay. Again, not trying to rip on you, Fears, but just trying to wonder. I'm just wondering. That's all. I'm gonna quickly watch it on YouTube just to make sure that you guys can still, just so that I can still hear my stream. Yeah. Sort of though. The ears are right over here, and I had this thing just covering up my ears. Spiritual, I'm still blocked everywhere. What's he saying? You can see what I'm putting up, Carrie. Fears, Carrie can't see your comments, but she says she loves and misses you. Oh, that reminds me of that one video. Just listen, guys. Supercar. I don't think I'm gonna really screen share it though, but just listen anyway though, guys. Oh, whoops. Shit. Just listen though.
Hey, sorry.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I will put it on.
Sorry, missed your call. I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to call me back.
I know it's wrong.
And
I can't help but laugh.
Your phone call, and that I know you're done. So when you get this, can you call me back? I love you, and I miss you.
I know that's wrong, but I can't help but laugh. Oh, here's another favorite video I used to like as well. Guy, I know his girlfriend was puns at IKEA. I keep watching this every time.
I've got you on my radar. Hey Dana, do you think these pot plants are risk or not? Hey Dana, this clock looks pretty smick.
Oh, stop.
Some people have asked me, do you trust her? Hey Dana, what do you reckon my jail name would be?
Oh.
What? I don't remember that
Dana,
one.
What do you reckon
Rimforsa.
My jail name would be?
Oh.
Dana, my hair's a bit fluffy. Can you remind me to buy gel later?
Stop.
Good morning, Dana. Dana, you were saying something about pests before.
Oh my God, Simon, stop.
I found a critter.
Stop. Oh my God.
Dana, what did the guy say at the miniature horse race? Good luck, tiny pony. Dana, have you seen the toilet? My bladder's full. Dana, have we all got what we need? We're really cramming in a lot.
Just seriously, just
Just-
stop.
It's a rort. You just think you're smarter than me. Dana, I don't think we've got any of these. Well, you don't anyway.
They're tolerant.
I've already got one. Can we get 6 more? They're really clamping down on prices here. Hey, Dana, I think they named this one after you. Hey, Dana, you look really pretty today. After you. Hey,
Compliments.
Dana, you look really pretty today. Hey, Dana, I just cannot take it anymore. Dana, I'm so skilled at... I
That
just
one I
cannot
don't
take it
Yeah, that one I don't get. Connection.
anymore. Dana, I'm so skilled at this, though.
Stop. You're not.
I'll stop if you want me to.
Oh, stop. Do you want me to?
Not.
No.
Slow down, Dana.
Stop.
You're in a rush. These probably smell phenomenal. Hey, Dana, I'm feeling like you're not really appreciating this anymore. Dana, you're just envious of my quick wit and hilariousness. Dana, do you want to be my card mama?
What does that
What
even...
does that even mean?
Oh, that's funny. So funny as hell. Somebody please, I got a question to ask. Could someone please buy me House MD?
His head and neck are completely swollen. I need a trach kit. His throat's closing.
Gotta be honest, I since November of this year, I've been kind of watching House MD, and I just watching little clips here on YouTube. There's a YouTube channel that's actually posted up clips here on YouTube, and I just been watching little bits and pieces here. It's crazy. I didn't say that I love and miss only my boyfriend Josh Weiss. Come on, Gary. The video got loud. House MD, Pixel. House MD. It's the show called House MD. It was made in 2004, and then it lasted 8 seasons, and they wrapped up the show by 2012. Oh boy, I wonder why they stopped by 2012. Let's just say there was the apocalypse of everyone thought about that 2012 was supposed to be the apocalypse. The world was supposed to end December 21st, 2012, and everybody got into like a bit of a pansy fit thinking about that really was going to happen. Do you want Doggy Hauser's? No, Pixel. Actually, I'll actually share another funny moment about that I like from this. The lingual. This is pretty funny. I thought this was funny. Just listen. Hang on. Okay.
She has menstrual problems. They're really bad. The pain keeps her in bed all day. Plus, she's super depressed.
This instantly made me.
She said super depressed.
This kind of made me. This is about what kind of got me hooked into it about a month ago, guys.
She heard that birth control pills can make her feel better.
She wants birth control pills. For her PMS.
I guess.
Judging by the redness around your mom's nostrils and the tissue she's got conveniently stashed in her wristband, I'd say her problem is more likely a URI than a PMS.
URI?
Upper respiratory infection. Cold.
I don't think so.
This gets pretty
Also,
funny
she's got
too.
a problem with SAC.
SAC?
Thanks for playing. Stupid American child.
I'm sorry, but I thought it was funny. Oh, well, it looks like she also has a problem with that SAC. SAC? Thanks for playing.
If you want the pill, all you have to do is to walk into any health clinic in Jersey alone and ask for it. What exactly was your plan? You're going to exchange the birth control pills for some over-the-counter decongestants.
This gets
Your mom's
crazy,
cold
guys.
lasts another 6 years.
No. That very cold?
No, that's for your ovaries. Assume you haven't had a stroke. Have you ever had a blood clot?
No.
Super. In 3 months, when you need a refill, take a bus to a free clinic. Don't wait around hoping for mom to get another sniffle. Not the sharpest chopstick in the drawer, is she?
哪里？我吃了药更不舒服，怪怪
She's
的。
been taking the decongestants, but she's not getting better. She also says
What?
her boobs are bigger.
How could you get them mixed up? They come in a little wheel. They don't look anything like decongestants.
God, the cashier put them both in the same bag. I thought I'd give you the right ones.
他说什么不对劲了？
他说他开了错药给你。
No, you gave her the wrong pills.
You speak Mandarin?
I can count to 10, has to go to the bathroom, and 恭喜你乖懂什么了？
I'm not pregnant. We haven't even done it yet.
他在这讲什么？你是不是怀孕了？
Okay,
哦，
I'm gonna leave you two alone now. Sure, you got a lot to talk about.
那么为什么他说我要换你保姆呢？
不是。
你没口关系，我要找你。
Trust me, they start going into a argument that the girl's daughter might be pregnant. Someone did put like a translation down in the comment section below. Right here, Mom. What did he say he was wrong, girl? He said he gave you the wrong pills, and then House is like, no, you gave her the wrong pills. And then she's like, you speak Mandarin? He's like, I can count to 10, go to the bathroom, like, congratulations, you're going to be a grandmother soon. And she's like, I'm not pregnant. We haven't even done it yet. The mother's like, what is he saying? And he's like, I don't know. And the mom's like, are you pregnant? She's like, no. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to leave you two alone. I'm sure you have a lot to talk about. Oh, you're not? Then why did he say that? I don't know. I'm not pregnant. You don't know why he said I am a grandma now? I'm not pregnant. I'm not. You're blushing. Does that mean I am a grandma? I don't know. You're blushing again. That's a pretty funny moment. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm having. Should I make myself a tea, guys, and just stay up for a bit? I was thinking of just going back to bed once this live stream is done. I was just gonna go back and hopefully sleep a few more hours, and then hopefully when I get up again, get some shopping done and do some Christmas shopping too. Can you guys believe I have not started my Christmas shopping yet? So yeah, I feel like obviously I do feel like I do eventually plan to get some Christmas shopping done pretty soon because I want to just because, well, I haven't started yet actually. It's just because I've been busy I was busy all November about rehearsing this Dark Side of the Moon a cappella and then recording it the very end of the month and editing the whole thing together, it was also stressing me out, and also in the process as well, look, guys, making me also driving me crazy that I ended up not ended up being myself for the month of November. Up to you, but most people are asleep. Mm. That was good. Yeah, but eventually, though, I thought I would just go back to bed again. Yeah. Oh, this year something else is happening on December 21st. Do you relate to Dr. House because of his pill addictions? I wouldn't really say that completely, Pixel. Actually, I did like the episode about that where he put Dr. Wilson on speed. That's also pretty funny too. This was pretty funny.
Three 10-milligram pills of your finest amphetamines.
Apparently, if I had the streaming service Peacock, I can watch this, but right now just want to wait for it to come to Netflix instead, which I highly doubt may ever happen.
You rang?
You called me.
Bought you an espresso. You'd be buying me coffee for a couple of weeks. Thought I'd pay you back with a one.
How did you walk with the cane and the two coffees?
Why are you suspicious?
Because it's either that or accept the fact that you've done something nice, and then I have to deal with the horsemen and the rain of fire and the end of days.
You think I spat in yours?
Or worse.
I stacked them.
I feel bad for.
You wanted to see
I feel
me?
bad for this guy too. He looks like Stifler. If Stifler looks like Stifler from American Pie and actually did age well and then became a doctor.
Pretty sure the label is straight.
Are you really going to leave?
But I know it's not the same actor though. like the actor that played Stifler, I know eventually he went on to being in the Dukes of Hazzard remake, but with Johnny Knoxville. Sean William Scott. It's coming, yeah, but that's not Sean William Scott.
Where are you going? You lined up interviews yet?
I'm not sure.
You're pissed at House. I get it. You're symbolicating killing him. Symbolicating? What? Symbolicalating. Gosh, that's a hard word.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not the one pretending to kill someone. What would it take for you to stay? Is it money? He wants you to stay.
He said that?
If I said he said that, would that make a difference?
Are you sure you're okay?
Hello? I'm leaving now. I'm late for a breast thing. You know he wants you. You know he's good. You know he can make you good. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, and you know I'm right. I gotta go. Sorry it took me so long to get down here. I'm Dr. Wilson. I guess Dr. Stein's gone. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to him when we're done.
Dr. Stein said they're probably calcium deposits.
Well, with your medical history, you don't want to take any chances. I can't seem to put on my gloves today. It's weird. Okay. Well, that's fine. One's enough. Well, let's have a look.
You sure talk fast.
This is nothing. You just see me when we're busy. I just winked at you. I've never winked at a patient in my life. I have no idea. I am so sorry. I have no idea what I was thinking.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I was hitting on you. I mean, I wasn't consciously hitting on you, but what else could you think?
That you were being reassuring?
Yeah, that would make sense. On the other hand, I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Are you okay?
I feel a little sweaty. Am I sweating?
Yeah. Is something wrong?
I can't. I put on gloves to do a breast exam. Perfect. Sorry. It's 185. 185. 185.
185? Oh.
Excuse me, I have to go kill someone. You dosed me.
I won't play the rest of it, but I just thought I would share that one funny moment. He's like, I can't. I feel like I'm gonna explode. 185. It's 185. Excuse me, I'm going to kill somebody now. And that's where he's like, you dosed me. Yes, I did, but only because you couldn't trust me. What was the beeping? Because Dr. Wilson was actually trying to check his pulse, and it actually started speeding up to 185. Gary, right here.
I have no idea what I was thinking.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Wrong?
I can't. I put on gloves to do a breast exam. Perfect. Sorry. It's 185. 185. 185.
Excuse me, I'm going to go kill
Excuse
someone.
me, I have to go kill someone.
Excuse me, I have to go kill someone now. That might have been it though, Carrie, but if not, then I don't know what it was. This head's starting to itch, but it's starting to make my hair itch. Starting to make my head itch a little bit. But yeah, I just don't really plan on actually staying up for too long myself. Probably maybe another hour or so. I may just go back to bed. I'm by 6 a.m. and actually by the time I get up again, get some Christmas shopping done, but also get some grocery shopping done as well, because I'm starting to run it feels like I'm running low on some food. So, something else is happening on December 21st. What's coming out December 21st, Pixel? Game. Oh, that's interesting. Whoops. Wrong one. Oh, that's reassuring. That's in 2 years. That's in 2 years. I mean, of this year. Bottom line, the upcoming Great Conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn will be on December 21st, 2020, the day of the December solstice. These two worlds will be visibly closer in our sky that they will be closer in our sky than they've been since medieval times. In 1226, at their closest, Jupiter and Saturn will only be 1.1 degrees apart. Wait, are you saying that they could actually be seen from like the night sky that evening? Aquaman, second act. Welcome to Marwin. Bumblebee, Cold War Between Worlds. 105 minutes, Bird Box. Mm. Mm. No one's really watching now, are they? I wonder what that's all about. Sphere's doing his live stream now. I have to go back on Twitter and find the live stream again. No, thank God. Otherwise, if I did all of a sudden seeing that the live stream was going on right now, I'd be like, "You son of a bitch, Fears! You just had to fucking crashing while I'm in the middle of streaming right now. You have no respect for anyone but yourself." But no. apparently for some obscure reason, I decided to go make myself a Hershey's ornament. No idea why. I think I did this last year. I got like a big Hershey's collection of like Hershey's chocolate, Hershey Kisses, and I just tore the top off and decided to transform it into an ornament instead. The most cheapest of a Christmas ornament I could make myself. Why? From last year or so. Why? Yeah, this probably has to be one of the most cheapest of a Christmas ornaments I ever made. But I decided to because let's get one thing straight, guys. It's not always around this time of the year Hershey's Kisses are like really popular. They always seem to be around them. They always seem to be getting popular when Christmas rolls around. It seems to be like that anyway. But it does work though. I made sure to like tie it around the top so it couldn't go anywhere. So I think I already shared that I'm getting myself a Super Famicom gamepad. I think I did that. I think I shared that the last time I was live streaming. It still hasn't come yet though, but like I said, December 20th is when it's supposed to be arriving. Maybe I may do a live stream by then. Maybe, just a maybe though. I'll see. Maybe before the day rolls around, I'll do like a poll on my fan page and see if everybody wants me to do one. Good night, Carrie. I'm probably gonna be going off to bed pretty soon myself. It's like after 5 a.m. Well, I'm gonna be sticking around for like another hour, so how about we go ahead and make the randomized seed? I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I'm doing this. You know, second thought, I'm just gonna screen capture, just have it be where I only want to like screen capture just the application. There we go. I made the hints mixed. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. They'll either be. I think it's like I think mixed in a bit of like normal and deception. Now, apparently, though, I think I'm gonna have it set to whistle to new dungeons because once I got the flute, though, I noticed I was only warping to like where the first of where the dungeons are normally on the normal game, but not where the new ones were at all. So I'm gonna have them set to. So I'm gonna have it set to where I whistle to new dungeons. If selected when using the whistle, it will warp you to the new dungeon locations. If not selected, it will stay, but it will stay at the original spot. I want to have it set where I can go to like the new locations. If selected, the entrances to the level 9 dungeon will be shuffled, meaning level 2 might have a raft block, level 4 might be under a lake, etc. Isn't that what the game is supposed to do? You're supposed to like shuffle up where the dungeons are supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that's what the game is supposed to do anyway, though. It's supposed to warp you to the dungeons are supposed to be in different. Basically, though, for Zelda 1, all the dungeons are shuffled to different locations now. So finding all the dungeons now, it's like now a new goose chase. For first quest, you just needed to make either you needed bombs or the candle because some of them might be hiding under some of the dungeons might be hiding under a bush, and you needed to go blow like a certain wall up to go like find the dungeons. And it still does that though for second quest, but as well now though you're also going to need the flute because there's some hidden stairwells that you can only appear with the flute. It's dumb. If selected, the entrance to the 9 dungeons will be shuffled, meaning level 2 might be on a raft block, level 4 might be under a lake, etc. Fuck it. Well, I guess I'll try and have that set up. Alright, shops. Shuffle shop items. Oh, that's interesting. Change sword hearts. I think if selected the hearts needed to get the white sword will be between 4 to 6 hearts, and the magical sword will be between 10 to 14 hearts. That's for first quest, though. First quest, yeah, you need 6 hearts for first quest. But I'm seeing somebody on Twitch right now play the game Second Quest about trying to go through the NES game Second Quest style, and it seems you only needed 5 to get the white sword now, which is kind of neat. So if selected, the power bracelet slot will be moved among any of the 5 screens where armors hide stairs. I'm not gonna bother changing that. I still like to find them. I still like finding an item there. Apparently, for the randomizer guys, for the first quest randomizer I did earlier, I found the wand there, which is pretty cool. So I thought that was convenient. I'm like, yes. If selected the dungeon items, selected the items inside dungeons will be shuffled. Shuffle bracelet. If selected, the power bracelet will be shuffled with dungeon items in a random dungeon. A random dungeon item will be where the power bracelet spot. Shuffle white sword. If selected, the white sword will be shuffled with the other items. Apparently, yeah, because I found the white sword in what looked like dungeon 1. Shuffle dungeon drops. To select the dungeon drops, triforce, heart containers, keys, compasses, maps, etc. will be shuffled. Replace white sword and magical sword with bomb upgrade. To select the white sword, the white sword and magical sword items will be replaced with items that give you +2 bombs instead. I don't think I'm gonna have that on. Shuffle Ladder Hearts. Obviously, I decided to go watch that. I watch Like Attack do random Zelda playthrough every once in a while. So that's cool, but that's cool to exhume. I always have a dungeon. I always have a level 9 entry being a different item, a specific item, not the complete Triforce of Wisdom. Although you can set it to like however whatever items, whatever Triforce of whatever how many Triforce pieces you want it, or also leave it completely open completely. So once you find it, you can like just explore the dungeon. But for me, I always have it set to like a random item, or a specific item instead, because I like it like that. Shuffle dungeon rooms. Apparently, when one thing I didn't mention though, for my Ganon, for my run of Ganon's dungeon, Ganon was hiding in the corner section of the dungeon. He was like, there's like the skull. There's like 2 hidden spots where the eyes are, but he was like hiding right off the corner part of the skull, and I had to go over there just to fight Ganon. I'm like thinking to myself, what the fuck? By this point, I've already explored the whole dungeon, and I started looking at the pause menu and noticing this one little spot going right off the corner of the skull. And I'm like thinking, you son of a bitch, Ganon, hiding in a room that's not even on the map. I called cheating on that, Ganon. Allow important items in 9. What important items? Ladder, raft, power placement, recorder, and bow may be found only in level 9. If selected levels, shuffle dungeon start room. How about I'm gonna do that for. I'm actually gonna turn that on. That actually seems kind of fun. Yeah, my thoughts too exhumed. I'm like thinking, you're hiding off the corner engine. You're hiding off the very corner of the dungeon, Ganon, in a hidden room off the corner of the dungeon, and I had to go work my way all the way over there just to fight him, and that was fucking bullshit. And yeah, I just hated that shit. Like I was already, and right by this point, I was already pissed off just about playing. I was already extremely pissed off just exploring this dungeon, trying to fight Ganon, and then all of a sudden, my temper just skyrocketed to like a new high. And when I finally saw that Ganon was like hiding in a room off the corner of the dungeon, that was bullshit. Shuffle dungeon text. If selected levels 1 through 8 will have the dungeon text shuffled. So the text normally found in level 1 may be found in level 7. I'm not going to do that. I don't see the point. I'm doing a second quest seed. Why can't I have these? Why can't I use these? Add second quest rooms. Add second quest doors. If selected 1 to 3, money or life rooms will be added, replacing other old men rooms. I wonder what that even means. Leave your rooms. If selected, different items will be required for life or money rooms. -1 heart container, -1 bomb capacity, -2 to 5 keys, -30 to 70 rupees. Shuffle bomb upgrade menu. If selected, the bomb upgrade menu will be shuffled to random levels from 1 to 8. Currently first quest only. Well, too bad I'm doing a second quest seed, so that's not going to help. And this is only set for like first quest as well. God damn it. But I like having the overworld monsters and dungeon monsters shuffled in different locations. So it adds much more fun to it. Zelda and Ganon will be shuffled in 9. If not something, they will stay in their original forms. I think I like having them in different locations. Although, let's get one thing straight, guys. Let's get one thing perfectly straight. We're going to be playing this scene as Princess Zelda. Instead of saving Zelda at the end of Ganon's Lair, it's going to be Link that we're going to be saving instead. I did a live stream of this on Twitch as well, and yeah, you end up saving Link once you get to like the end of the dungeon instead. Even Link called Zelda the heroine of Hyrule. So I thought that was adorable. We'll shuffle up the bosses, shuffle monsters between levels, and select the levels 1 through 8 will have monsters that may not normally be found in those levels. Wizards in 1, Gorias in 8. I think I do that as well. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna make this I want to make the second quest seed really challenging as possible. Most enemies HP random, boss HP random. Randomized boss groups. The selected boss groups will be shuffled. Some bosses may even appear in every dungeon. Okay, Zoom Visions. I may not bother doing the seed instead now. I may just instead of just make the seed, but save it for later for when I'm awake again. I'm not really planning on making. I may not actually play the seed though, guys. I should try doing somewhere where I can actually do that instead. Because then right afterwards, it tells me though it may just change instead. Make important items drop. The selected items normally found in dungeons can be dropped by enemies. I'm not gonna do that. If selected items normally found in dungeons can be dropped by enemies, these will have some hearts, repeat hearts on the drop table. Never any other items might be present in dungeons in their normal spots. What? I think instead I'm gonna do a fun percent item sprite swap instead. If selected, if you have both book and wand, it will explode on impact with the enemy instead of leaving a fire. Book can be brought in a rare shop for 200 rupees. A big shield replaces book as book as an item. That actually sounds cool. I want to try that. But should I also have it set as an atlas, guys? Because once I have the book, I'm all set for all the dungeons too. If selected, the book will give maps to all levels. permanent sword beam. I don't like having that one on. I like to keep that one turned off completely. But I do like having the text speed up, and I do like having item swap with the select button. So every time you hit the select button on the controller, you can swap through your items while not bringing. Well, instead of just bringing up the pause menu, if you're on the world map, you can still you can just hit the select button and it will swap them, and it will actually swap the item for you. It's pretty handy, although I still like having the option too for like if I'm in a room, if I'm actually in an area where I'm crowded with like lots of enemies and stuff like that. I still like to, yeah, you can actually decide what starting item you want. I think before I had the wood sword set to that, but once I started the seed though, I still didn't start with the sword. So that was a little odd that did not happen. The summary. I guess one last time we'll do. Guess we'll look into the advance. Red Bubble's Curse Swordless invert controls. How about I just slow the speed down instead? I'm also gonna have Rupees affect speed because at the start of the game though. Because at the start of the game, though, yeah, you're gonna be moving like a slug at the start of the game, but once you finally start getting rupees, it starts to pick up. You know what? I'll invert the controls instead. Instead of just having it where the speed slows down, like I'm already having a rupees affect speed, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna have the controls inverted instead. This is kind of new. Timed events. If selected, a change will come over Hyrule every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, causing different effects. Some good, some bad. Check the life meter. Check the life meter to see the current event. I'm gonna try that out. If I actually like it, guys, by the time I do another second quest seed, I plan to do another one again for Twitch, and maybe I'll have a timed events happening while I'm doing the seed. Killable drop items. If selected enemies drop, some enemy drops will be treated as enemies with 0 HP and can be killed / drop other drops. I don't like having blackout on though. If selected, the dungeon will be pitch black, making it virtually impossible. Dungeon will be pitch black, making it virtually impossible to see aside from bomb explosions and knowing the rooms. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe for first quest, yeah. If I was still doing a first quest random seed, sure, but I'm planning to do a second one now. So that the beeps for health will be disabled and empty hearts will be the same color as full hearts. You know what? I'm gonna randomize that just for the time being. So maybe it might be enabled and it might be disabled, but I don't know yet. Just as the box indicates, the option will be randomly selected to be on or off. If selected, any hit that would damage you will kill you. selected there will be no sword available. Instead, I wouldn't mind doing a swordless run someday. Instead, you can use the wand to damage Ganon. Note that selecting this by default turns off the force Ganon fight option. Okay. Maximum enemy health and maximum boss health all set to 15. Holy shit. Change secret spot. If selected, the location of secrets on overworld screens will be randomized. You may have to burn a different bush or bomb a different spot. Isn't that what's supposed to be doing right now in the seed anyway? Most open stairs, diamond spiral staircases will be replaced with push block stairs. I think I got them. I think I have everything set up to what I want it to be. Something is telling me though to mirror the overworld too, but at the same time, I really don't know if that's a good idea or not. Something wants me to, but also at the same time not to. Allow OW blocks of wood sword. If selected, the wood sword cave can be under a bush. PB, what's PB supposed to be? PB raft recorded spot the corresponding item. What is PB anyway? Power bracelet. Be under a bush. Power bracelet raft recorded spot that the corresponding item is the start inventory or available via armor's ladder items. Like I said, I was able to find the white sword in what looked like Dungeon 1. I think this time I'm not gonna bother having that on. Hide dungeon number instead. You know what? I'll have it set to random too. Just to see what it looks like. I'm curious as of what it will look like though once I have it set to random. Well, okay. Let's make the seed. Let's make our seed. Uh-oh. The apple has successfully been created. I'm just looking up in this anyway. Give me a sec. All right. Okay, so I guess the other one was my other seed. Like I said, fully finished it. Like I said before, the seed, the wand was right where the arm were. Oh God, that was close. Why am I wasting my time? I'm not going to do this. But one final time, I'm just going to quickly go back in here and delete the other seed that I had. Not this one though. 1385, something like that. 1385. I have another one that just says 239443 and something like that. Well, not. I don't see anybody who am watching this live stream right now. I think I'm gonna go play. I think maybe I'll play a little bit of Super Mario Bros. 35, and then I'm gonna go right back to bed myself. Again, I don't expect anybody to be watching. I wasn't expecting anybody to be watching this live stream, and now I'm down to 0 viewers. So yeah, I guess some of this will be a good spot now where I can just call it a night and just say, oh. I appreciate for like whoever showed up here though anyway though, but I'm gonna wrap it up here now. Like fuck, I have no one watching the live stream right now. So this is the Sega Hand Gamer guys, and I will see you guys later. See ya.